Hi everyone, today is May 29th, 2021. It's 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 degrees Celsius. In this video, I'm going to take you on a walk through the city of Glen Cove, located on Nassau, Long Island. This is one of two cities in Nassau, the other one being Long Beach. Right now, I'm at the western part of Glen Cove at Mercandanti Beach. Kind of a bare bones beach, but at least there is one. And we are far away from the main part of the city, but I wanted to start here because I wanted to show off the water as well as the cove, which is where Glen Cove gets its name from. Well, part of it. I'll tell you about the history. So Glen Cove is part of the North Shore of Long Island, the Gold Coast, and the waterfront was developed by a lot of wealthy entrepreneurs like J.P. Morgan, Pratt, and Prybil. And originally this area was inhabited by the Native American Indians, the Lenape Indians. And how this area came to be was Joseph Carpenter of Warwick, Long Island, purchased all this land right to the northwest of Oyster Bay. And what happens is this area was renamed as the Muscetta Cove Plantation. Muscetta means the place of rushes in the Lenape language. But over time, the Muscetta name became negatively associated with the word mosquito in 1834. So the residents at that time changed the name to Glen Cove. And right now we're looking at a body of water called the Mosquito Cove, in reference to the old name of the city, Muscetta. Kind of a bad transliteration of the word. All right, let's continue on this walk back towards the main part of the city. This is Garvies Point Road. For me to get to the main part of the city, it's going to take about 20 minutes by foot. It is drizzling a little bit, but I don't think I need to put my umbrella just yet. I'm curious what the demographics are and makeup of this neighborhood, of this city. Looks like the city population was 27,166 at the 2019 American Community Survey. Huh. And let's check the demographics. Median income for a household in the city was $89,000, and median income for the family was $108,000. 54% non-Hispanic white, 8.4% Black or African American, 1% American Indian or Alaskan Native, 5% Asian, 2.7% two or more races, and 26% Hispanic or Latin American of any race. Interesting. As you can see here, the Garvies Point area is very much under construction. I'm sure this area is going to be looking a lot different once all this is built up. Most of the people who live out here, they prefer a quieter environment while still having a direct access to the city. There's also a train station that serves here. Well, multiple train stations actually on the Oyster Bay branch of the Long Island Railroad. We'll probably be passing by a few of them in this walk. Let's go down here. And see what's up here by Garvies Point. We'll also look at some of these very nice boats that they have. There's also another section of Glen Cove further to the north where there's large mansions, but I won't be covering that in this video. I'll just be heading over to the main part of the city and showing you what's over there. All right, so looks like the area where I came from, this connects to it. Gonna see some nice boats here. Forgot to mention too that I also have a video of Long Beach on my channel, the other city in Nassau County, if you'd like to see that. Oh wow, this is really nice here. There's a whole like park. And all the new construction here. Actually, in this kind of weather, a umbrella doesn't really help too much. The rain just kind of gets all over the place. These boats must cost tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. like these benches they have out. The people who live here must have a lot of space, large balconies. It's a really nice blackbird. That's the sound of that flag flapping in the wind. Beautifully landscaped gardens in the front. Really nice. Oh look, there's even a comfort station here. Wonder if it's open. Let's check it out. All right, it's not the cleanest bathroom, but it does work. All right, let's continue. So this is the dog run. Looks like I might even run out of park space to walk on. I may have to go onto the road. Wow, this is a pretty impressive boat. Eastern Star. Very interesting looking building. Not sure what it is though. It's not even labeled anywhere. Looks like some kind of office. Oh, it's the Glen Cove ferry terminal. That's nice. I don't know where this ferry goes to though. All right, back on Garvies Point Road. Looks like Garvies Point Craft Brewery is across the street from me. Looks like a chill place to hang out. And then there's Wilson's Martial Arts and Cutting Edge Core Performance Training Center. It's a very long name for a martial arts center. There's also a place called the Heritage Bakers. Really cool. If I wanted to rent a car, there's Enterprise across the street. I wonder what this building is over to my right. Members only, no trespassing. Glen Cove Anglers Club. Wow. There's a lot going on in there. There's a lot of new buildings and new construction going up over to my left, but wow, it's looking pretty fancy up there. Also, the waterfront path continues on over to my right. It's not completely continuous yet, but at least it's in progress, and it's going to look very nice once it's all finished. Children's playground.
Look at him, he's beautiful.
Yeah, very large residences here. Get a lot of space if you decide to live here. Electric current on, keep away. I think that's a good idea. All right, here's the roundabout at Garvies Point Road. We're going to continue on to the main part of the city to Herb Hill Road. So this complex over here is called the Harbor Landing. It's a nice name for a place. Actually looks pretty fancy in there. There's someone cleaning the inside right now, but nice couches, big desk in front. Over here across the street, same kind of setup. They even have a artificial waterfall. Definitely looks pricey to live here though. And you're also away from the main part of New York City. So this restaurant on the bottom level here looks like it just opened. Bagels and Eatery. Oh, they have their own parking too. Parking only for Brendel's Bagels and Eatery. Wonder what that's supposed to be. It says entrance, but the structure itself looks old. And Harbor Landing is leasing. Visitor and guest parking over here. And now there's no sidewalk. I have to walk in the street. Garvies Point, coming spring 2022, garviespointbrewing.com. Wow, that looks nice. This entire area is going to look way different. So the main part of Glen Cove isn't very large. I think I can cover it pretty quickly. But I'm looking on Google Maps. There's kind of like 3 different commercial areas. Right now we're pretty much at the intersection of Glen Street and Pratt Boulevard. I guess I'll go north over here and then loop around back towards the Long Island Railroad and head towards the southern section. So I'm going to go over this way. Now I got to press the button to cross. I think I can cross. There's nobody coming now. Right now we are walking over a body of water. Kind of looks like a pond from Google Maps. Hi. No, just a regular video. Check me out, Action Kid on YouTube. All right. Oh wow, this is cool. So I did check out Google Maps. This kind of looks like the mouth head of the Mosquito Cove. And this is Pratt Park underneath me. Pretty neat. Over here we have the City of Glen Cove Fire Department. I'm gonna pass by it. Looks like this is a volunteer organization, volunteered EMS. Uh-oh, the geese are crossing the road. Will they encounter any trouble from cars? Hello. Ooh, they're hissing at me. Oh, that's because they got the little kids there. Don't worry, I'm not bothering you. Just walking by. All right, we're in the main center of Glen Cove now. Got the mobile gas station across the street. $3.15 a gallon right now. Fire department building. That must be the city hall right over there. Nice of them to give us the time and the temperature. Over there's the public library, Glen Cove Public Library. I do want to cross the street because this doesn't seem like the more interesting side to walk on, unless we get more views like these of the waterfall. Nassau, Long Island is not really known to be very pedestrian friendly. A lot of places don't even have sidewalks. But look at this, they got a nice little display here. City of Glen Cove, founded in 1668. 350th anniversary, May 24th, 2018. Hey, that wasn't too long ago. Would have been the 353rd anniversary. Well, there is a red light here. I don't see a pedestrian crossing, so I guess this will be the best opportune time to cross over. Got Panera Bread over here. This building here says it's the Village Square. Village Square is actually the name of that building with all the residences. It's not actually a village square. Oh, there's actually stores in there. Let's go in. It says here free downtown parking. So that's nice if you drive in. This might be pretty cool to check out. It'll be better to walk in here than where all those busy cars are speeding. All Island Dermatology. Okay, this is more my groove. Definitely a much better street to walk on. Although, I don't think the city needs to turn on these sprinklers right now. It is raining all the time. Ah, here we go. School Street and Glen Street. And here's the Village Square complex, where you can also live. A lot of space for lease here, including retail space. And then the city main downtown area extends over to the right here, as well as to the north. What I'm gonna do is go to the north a little bit, because the north part isn't very large, and then wrap back around the other side. I'm not too familiar with this area because it's my first time here, and I got dropped off right at the end there by the water. So it will be even an experience for me to figure out where the train station is. Glen Cove Eye Care coming soon. Unique cigars and unique tobacco and accessories. It's also a brick oven pizza place. Actually, I'll cover the other side when I come back. There's a dentist's office, the wine basket. There's a lot going on here. Another dental office. It's nice that the city has free parking for people. This is not the doctor's office, definitely not. It says Prodigy Consulting Group. There's certainly a lot going on this street that I didn't expect. And we got the movie theater here, AMC. I know this is one of the meme stocks, which are going up extremely huge right now. Starbucks coffee next to it. American Cafe. Let's see what American Cafe has. Alright, they look quite reasonable for the prices. Cool. La Familia Restaurant. Cool to see this. Local family restaurants. Plenty of outdoor seating. Staples. Here's a local church. There's not really much more after these few businesses here, so I'll walk back and I'll show you the other side. Los Potrillos Deli. It actually looks pretty good. Asian fusion restaurants. Dine-in open. Edible, State Farm. Now I know why this is a city, because the core of the city is pretty large compared to the rest of Long Island where I visited. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. School Street Professional Building. Here's another deli, Wings Plus Deli. And they have a gym here, Glen Cove Fitness. La Bussola Ristorante. All right, communion gowns available. Got some suits. London Jewelers, Blue Clarinet, Music Bar. So they got their cool little spots around here. It's really nice. Safavier Home Furnishings. Here's a cigar shop and the tobacco shop next to it. Chef Morris Cafe, Espresso Bar and Bistro. And the Brick Oven Pizza Place. The Downtown Cafe. And now I'm going to walk on Glen Street. I'm expecting a lot of good things on Glen Street because it's the first half of the city's name. Tokyo Sushi, Henry's Fountain Soda and Ice Cream Sweet Shop. This must be the post office. No, Glen Cove City Hall. Wow. So this is the City Hall. This one's the courthouse. Love this old clock here, 1668, City of Glen Cove. Paradise Bakery across the street. Bakery and hot food. Noble Savage Brewing Company. Very interesting. There's a Chinese restaurant, Jade Fortune. And a convenience store. Glen Cove Delicatessen. I'm telling you, Glen Cove is pretty large. This is very surprising to me. Here's another parking garage. Free parking. Definitely a great way to encourage people to come here is with free parking. Large bank, First Central Savings Bank. Oh, I hear the train. We must be near now. Clover Nails and Spa. By appointment only. Zumba Fitness. Mary's Fitness Studio. Dry cleaning spot. Indian cuisine. 63 Glen Street Steak, Sushi and Bar. Oh, this is Tokyo Steak Ramen. Hair salon. Dominic Pizza. What they got here? They got a decent sized menu. Junior's Deli. And Glen Cove Order, Sons of Italy in America. Here's some more condos. So the Glen Street train station, according to my phone, is 12 minutes away. Not bad. I think we'll only be able to see that one train station in this video. Subaru dealership.
No fancy.
Ryan Friedman Motor Cars. It's a steep hill here. Cove Street. What's going on over here? They're doing something. Glen Cove Senior Center. Wonder what this is over to my right. It says Justices Court 1907. But now it says it's the North Shore Historical Museum. Really cool. Right now they're showcasing the art of the Tiffany Foundation. It's also part of the National Register of Historic Places. Justice Court Building. J&N Barbershop. It's a local coffee shop, Southdown Coffee. Now this street is getting wider. And we're probably gonna get less sidewalk space now. Something I don't really enjoy. Well, I guess I just crossed. There's no pedestrian light or anything. Souvlaki Greek Grill. That looks neat. There's a lot of stuff around here. Look at that. 7-Eleven is over there. Sal's Pizza. A small strip mall. Also got the Glen Cove Diner. This diner doesn't look like it's open though. All the lights are off. It's also Wendy's. It's a bakery right there called Angelus. McDonald's restaurant. I can smell the Big Macs just walking outside. Here's CVS Pharmacy. Also Dollar Tree is next to it. There's a deli over there, Hao Sheng No. 2 Chinese restaurant, a laundromat, supermarket, and a furniture store. Also a nail salon. Lucia's Hair and Spa. Nico's Cafe Calabria. And we just heard the chimes from the St. Patrick Catholic Church. You know, I know Google Maps said that the train station is 15 minutes. Well, it was 15 minutes from where I was before. It definitely seems a lot longer. Especially since this is not really a nice street to walk on. It's a vacuum store there, as well as a hair salon and Allstate Insurance. All right, I think I see the railroad station up ahead. Like I said before, I'm really impressed with the size of Glen Cove. Fion's Barbershop, Full Nutrition, also another nail salon, and the Riviera Grill Italian restaurant. Purely Pilates. I love kickboxing.com. All right, train tracks are here, but where's the train station?